and scenic backwaters. It is also considered as the home of the world's most visited religious destinations and boasts a vibrant and rich culture and heritage. So evident in Andhra Pradesh is the fourth most visited state for domestic tourists in the country. The government of Andhra Pradesh, under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Jagan Mohan Reddy, is committed to the socio-economic development of the state and special emphasis on tourism as one of the key growth engines for the economy and crucial for generating employment and economic prosperity. India's travel and tourism industry stands at the threshold of boundless potential and endless possibilities. It contributes 10.3% towards the GDP of the country and employs 8% of our total workforce. The state of Andhra Pradesh has the potential to become a premier tourist destination, which can only be possible with a strong collaborative push by the government and private players. On behalf of the Oberoi Group, we are committed to the development of tourism ecosystem in Andhra Pradesh and assure the Chief Minister that we will bring our very best hotels and spirit of excellence. We thank the Honourable Chief Minister for his continued support and far-sighted vision to develop the state as a world-class tourist destination. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, Mr. Oberoi, for that faith in the state and the government. Ladies and gentlemen, India is projected to grow at 6.7% in 2024, which is touted to be the fastest growing major economy in the world. Our next speaker will take us through how India is placed in a global bright spot. It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage the CEO of Adani Ports SEZ, Shri Karan Adani ji. gentlemen, there is so much to showcase in this abundant, advantageous state of Andhra Pradesh. Now, with a young and dynamic leader at the helm, he's determined to ensure that we have a skilled and employable workforce while he's going about getting investment for the state to create more employment amongst other things. He is also ensuring a skilled and employable workforce. We would like to show you what's happening in Andhra Pradesh on the skill development front. An AV on skill development in Andhra Pradesh, please.
Pradesh has a unique demographic advantage thanks to its young and aspiring workforce that can focus on entrepreneurship while stressing on self-reliance. Andhra Pradesh contributes 20 to 25% of the Indian IT workforce. This highlights the requirement for dedicated skill development and vocational strategy, which has been the vision of Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh.
ప్రతి పార్లమెంటు ఒక యూనిట్గా తీసుకుని ప్రతి పార్లమెంట్లోనూ మంచి కాలేజ్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో ఆ కాలేజీని ఒకటి ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి ఆ కాలేజీలో స్కిల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ సెంటర్ను ఒకటి స్థాపించి ఆ స్కిల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ సెంటర్ ఒక ఇంక్యుబేషన్ సెంటర్ మాదిరిగా కూడా ఉంటుంది. When industry representatives are speaking high about the state, that is the most important part. And for the past 3 years this has been happening. God's grace, touch wood, we've been doing well.
Andhra Pradesh's government-run schools and colleges had subpar facilities and a lesser emphasis on providing high-quality education during the previous government's tenure. The institute's underutilization and poor learning environments have seriously hampered their ability to produce skilled human resources. The government schools have undergone massive transformations with excellent infrastructure and redefining the parameters of model schools across the country as part of the Nadu Nedu program. The skill cascade ecosystem has been conceptualized to create world-class skilled workforce and to generate sustainable employment opportunities for the youth of Andhra Pradesh. The skill cascade of Andhra Pradesh consists of 175 plus skill hubs, 26 skill colleges and 1 skill development university, which will create 58,000 skilled workforce in line with the industrial requirements. 26 skill colleges, one in each parliament constituency, have been established, duly utilizing the central and state government institutions such as Center of Excellence in Maritime and Shipbuilding, CEMS Visakhapatnam, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSME, Anakapalli, Indian Institute of Tourism and Travel Management, IITTM Nellore, Acharya Nagarjuna University, ANU Guntur, etc. These skill colleges are acting as a sector-specific center of excellence and generating highly qualified skilled manpower.
Andhra Pradesh government, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu, has embraced a holistic strategy by creating a strong education and skill ecosystem in the state. We'll be producing about 51,000 workers every year who will be qualified to meet the various requirements of various industry the state has, the country needs, as well as even international opportunities.
Through this ecosystem, Andhra Pradesh is offering a one-stop solution for job seekers through standardized training and an integrated curriculum. More than 300 industries have been benefited, and the Andhra Pradesh State Skill Development Corporation has been able to create industry-specific skilled human resources for the state as well as for national and global needs.
We hope you enjoyed that AV on skill development in Andhra Pradesh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting the Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways to the Government of India, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, shortly. In the meanwhile, I request the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu, to please felicitate our guests on the dais.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes, we will have our Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India, Shri Nitin Jairam Gadkari ji amongst us. We request everyone to please be seated. We thank our Honorable Chief Minister for felicitating the dignitaries on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji. We are honored to have you amongst us, sir. आपका हार्दिक हार्दिक स्वागत है. Our Honorable Chief Minister will now be felicitating our Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji. Felicitation by our Honorable Thank you, sir. Transportation is the lifeline of a nation. Good physical connectivity in the urban and rural areas is essential for economic growth. India, the 7th largest nation with over 1 billion population, has one of the largest transport sectors. To maintain the growth momentum, it's essential to strengthen the transportation infrastructure, facilities like rail, roads, port and airport, connecting the domestic economy effectively. To shed more light, may we now invite our Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways to the Government of India, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, to address the gathering. Welcome you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, will now be addressing the gathering. आपका हार्दिक हार्दिक स्वागत है, sir.
Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy ji, Honorable Minister, Shri Buguna Rajendranath Reddy ji, all respectable ministers from Andhra Pradesh, all dignitaries who are present, and all respectable dear friends, my brothers and my sisters. First of all, it's really a great pleasure for me to interact with you regarding development in Andhra Pradesh. The Andhra Pradesh is one of the important states in the country, and the mission for our government is to make India Atmanirbhar Bharat. the most important thing is the dream of Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. And that is only possible with the development of the state. The basic mission behind the spirit which we have, that Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Prayas. And anywhere, the most important thing is we need industry. Without industry, we don't have capital investment. Without industry and capital investment, we cannot create employment potential. And without employment potential, we cannot eradicate poverty. And the most important thing in the growth, that is we need to create employment potential, and without that we cannot eradicate the poverty. I feel that from the government of India, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, we have full support to the development of Andhra Pradesh. That is exactly which I want to convey you. The most important strength with the Andhra Pradesh is they have got 974 kilometers of sea level, which is a sea front which is available, and already the 6 ports with a cargo handling capacity of 240 million metric ton is already there. The 4 new ports under development, and state has 3 port-led industrial corridors. At the same time, today I am going to declare that all the port, either it is major port, state port, private port, my ministry has decided to connect the port with the 4-lane national highway, which is very important, and we have taken that task. For that reason, we have also, there are 3 port-led industrial corridors. One is Visakhapatnam, Chennai. We had already decided to develop multimodal logistic park on that road. The Chennai-Bangalore Industrial Corridor, Hyderabad-Bangalore Industrial Corridor in Anantapur, we have already planned for multimodal logistic park. The road infrastructure in AP is very important. I always telling to the people about the famous statement of American President John F. Kennedy, that American roads are not good because America is rich, but America is rich because American roads are good. The total road network in Andhra Pradesh is 1,34,280 kilometers. The national highway length before 2014, it was 4,193 kilometers. When Prime Minister Modi ji under his leadership at 2014, I have taken as a charge as a minister, the NH length of Andhra Pradesh is increased by 109%, and now it is 8,745 kilometers. We are making Greenfield Expressway corridor, which are very important for industrial development, and without that no one is going to invest. The total number of Greenfield Expressway, 5 numbers we are going to develop, and total greenfield length is 662 kilometers, and we are spending 30,000 crores on that. The Greenfield Express Highway, the important highway, is very important because when I was shipping minister, there was a lot of problem related with the railway as far as the transport of goods from Andhra Pradesh, from Visakhapatnam to Raipur in Chhattisgarh. And that is really a bottleneck. That's why we have decided at that time to construct Raipur-Visakhapatnam Expressway corridor, and this is very important. Presently, we have already started the work. Before end of 24, we are going to complete this work, and then Visakhapatnam to Raipur will be only with 5.5 hours will be completed by the car. For truck, it will take 8 to 9 hours. Presently, lot of bottlenecks up there. But it is going to be related to Chhattisgarh, and Chhattisgarh is a mineral-rich state. And regarding export and import activities, this corridor is very important. The other important road is Bangalore-Chennai Expressway. Presently, it takes 4 hours, 5 hours, but we are going to complete this before December 24. Already work is going on. It will be only with 2 hours from Bangalore to Chennai. The third is Hyderabad Visakhapatnam. This is also very important, and we will complete this before December 24. Then Chittoor-Thachur Express Highway, Green Express Highway, we will complete this within December 24. Then it will be only with 1.5 hours. Then Bangalore, Kadapa, Vijayawada, 12 hours, presently it takes, but it will be 6 hours, and we will complete before December 24. The most important thing in Bangalore-Chennai Expressway, the 85 kilometer of length is in Andhra Pradesh, and already work has started. Already this all 85 kilometer Andhra Pradesh, the work is awarded. The cost of this project is 5,000. And because of Bangalore and Chennai, within 2 hours, the Andhra Pradesh government can take the initiative to develop industrial clusters, logistic parks, and development of different industry on this highway, which is going to connect Chennai and Bangalore. I also very much confident about Raipur Visakhapatnam, where there is a huge possibility of making industrial park, industrial cluster, logistic park. The distance is 465 kilometers, and total length in Andhra Pradesh is 100 kilometers. The cost is 4,500 crore. The already 12 kilometer length is completed. These are very important highways which are very helpful for industrial development in the state. The water, power, transport and communication, these are the 4 important pillars as far as the development is concerned. And as for the road infrastructure is concerned, we have already taken responsibility of making good standard infrastructure of international standard in Andhra Pradesh. We are also making Nagpur to Vijayawada, that is 438 kilometers, out of which some of the length is in Andhra Pradesh. Already we are in the process of starting this project. The most important project is very important for Andhra Pradesh, which is connecting from north to south. Presently from Punjab, Haryana, Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Himachal, Delhi, Rajasthan and Gujarat. All traffic which is coming to the south is coming to Mumbai, then it goes to Pune, and after Pune it is diverted to Solapur and Kolhapur, and then it going to south. Now we have already completed major part of the Delhi-Mumbai Express Highway. And near Surat, we are making Neem Green Express Highway, that is from Surat to Nashik, Nashik to Ahmednagar, Ahmednagar to Solapur, and Solapur to Kurnool. And by Kurnool, it will be well connected to Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam, Bangalore, Kanyakumari, Chennai, everywhere in the South India. Now you don't need to go to Mumbai and Pune. That is going to reduce the kilometer by 300 kilometers. It is saving is there, and which is very important. The most important problem in our business and industry is our logistic cost. In India, our logistic cost is 16%. Now China is 8 to 10%, and USA and European country, it is 12%. Our mission is, our target is to make this logistic cost in single digit up to 9%. As a transport minister, we have taken a lot of decision. In place of diesel, we want to use ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, CNG, and hydrogen and electric. We are in the process of making electric highway. We have now electric trucks, electric tractors, and hydrogen is the fuel for the future. 100% I am confident. Just I got a opportunity to launch LNG truck in Pune, in Chakan. The Blue Energy was the company. And in place of using 100 rupees of diesel, it is only with the 40% we can only have to pay for LNG. And the truck capacity is for 1600 kilometers. So change in fuel, that is one of the important thing. And other important thing is the good roads, by which 100% within 5 years, we will reduce the logistic cost to 9% even in Andhra Pradesh, and that will be a great thing. The other important connectivity is 4-lane Khannam Devarpalli Greenfield Corridor, which is also very important. We have decided to make this corridor is important for Andhra Pradesh. The work is in progress and likely to be complete by September 24. The estimate cost is 2,500 crore. Regarding the port connectivity, we are spending 20,000 crore in Andhra Pradesh, and we have decided to connect all the ports of Andhra Pradesh by national highway by 4-lane, and that is very important because the 907 kilometer is the big strength for the Andhra Pradesh. My ministry is currently undertaking 22 port connectivity road project of length of 1,350 kilometer in the state of Andhra Pradesh to improve the road connectivity to 5 ports, that is Vizag Port, Gangavaram, Kakinada, Krishnapatnam, Nizamapatnam and Visakhapatnam. Additionally, ministry has identified 6 more projects of 120 kilometer length to improve last mile connectivity to 4 non-major ports, that is Bhavanpadu, Machilipatnam, Ramayapatnam and Gangavaram. Under the port connectivity master plan, I am very much confident the 907 kilometer is the biggest strength for Andhra Pradesh. And in the global economy, to make industrial clusters and create good facility for export and import, that is to be a big strength. And I feel that this is the opportunity for Andhra Pradesh to develop the ports. And one of the things which I want to request Honorable Chief Minister, that fishing is very, very important in Andhra Pradesh. When I was shipping minister, I identified one big problem. Our fishermen going up to 10 nautical miles because their boats are not competent for that. So we have developed one big ship, and that is developed by Cochin shipyard, and the capacity is that that trawler can go up to 100 nautical miles, by which in the blue economy, it is really possible for the Andhra Pradesh and other states, those who have got the sea front, that they can increase their fishing production by 7 times more. And I am confident that by using this technology, the export will be increased, new employment will be created, and that is going to create a game changer. So by going up to 100 nautical mile, we can easily, it can possible to increase the production of blue economy 7 times more. We are making lot of roadside amenities in the Andhra Pradesh. At the same time, we are making 27 green express highway and access control corridors of length of 10,000 kilometers in the country, where it can be easy to connect all the greenfield corridor of Andhra Pradesh. I am really happy that multimodal logistic parks we are making, and that is also very important, Anantapur and Visakhapatnam. The linkage with Vizag, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore industrial corridor, it's very important. My request to Honorable Chief Minister, anywhere on the national highway, if the government is ready to give the land, we can make the partnership 50-50. Land will be given by the state government and the capital cost will be borne by NHI. And we are ready to make all this logistic park, which are very important as far as the futuristic trade and business is concerned. All 22 projects related with the port project connectivity, where also we are committed, we are going to start this work. My request to Honorable Chief Minister, that on this road, if the government is ready to give the land, we are ready to develop multimodal logistic park there, and it can be really a good thing for it. Already we have making 500 at bus port like airports. The Tirupati, already we have selected intramodal bus station at Tirupati. If the state government is ready to give the land, we are ready to develop bus port. Now, this is the most important thing is, we are also working on particularly ropeway, cable car, funicular railway, and mass rapid transport. We have 260 proposals where we are working, and I am giving assurance that already Sri Silam and Kanakadurga, the project has already approved by my ministry, and even other some proposals are there, we will positively consider. The most important thing is roadside. we are developing optical fiber cable. It is very important to create IT infrastructure with a low cost by utilizing existing ROW on national highway. Pilot project has already taken from Hyderabad to Bangalore corridor, 512 kilometers, where my department has taken a responsibility to make optic fiber cable between Bangalore and Hyderabad. The planning for development of optic fiber cable in Andhra Pradesh, Bangalore, Chennai, 262 kilometers, Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam, 222 kilometers, Indore, Hyderabad, it is 530 kilometers, Raipur, Visakhapatnam, it is 465 kilometers, Hyderabad, Raipur, it is 330 kilometers. This optic fiber cable also we are planning for making of gas line, electric cable, by which it can be easy, not only for connectivity, but even the gas, transport of gas will be possible. 100% it is going to useful to make new industrial clusters where it can be definitely going to very useful. The most important subject related with my ministry is automobile industry. Presently the size of this industry is 7.5 lakh crore. We are now number 3. Previously our number was 4 and Japan number was 3. But now we just surpassed Japan and we are number 3. China is number 1, USA number 2 and India is number 3. As a ministry we have accepted the challenge that within 5 years we want to make our number 1 manufacturing hub in India. Already in Andhra Pradesh there are a lot of brands, automobile brands. They have their manufacturing plant already here. Now we are electric vehicle, electric car, electric scooter, electric truck. Even in the expo, the heavy equipment machinery companies have developed all their big machine on electric. Now they are developing on CNG, hybrid with diesel, also developing with hydrogen. So I feel that this is to be the future. I am really happy that Andhra Pradesh government is encouraging the e-vehicle manufacturing industry. At the same time, when automobile industry were targeted to take it up to 15 lakh crore, there is a huge opportunity for investment in this sector in Andhra Pradesh. This is the sector which is already create 4.5 crore jobs in the country. This is the sector which is giving maximum tax revenue at the form of GST to the state government and central government. This is the industry which have maximum export, and already when ancillary industry is already developed, it creates more jobs. My request to Honorable Chief Minister that presently we have 21 lakh electric vehicles. Everywhere there is a waiting list now. The people are coming to me that please give your letter that we want e-vehicle. My suggestion to Honorable Chief Minister that we need to increase the production. 2 days before I inaugurate scrapping center of Tata Motor, the MD was with me, and I suggest him that you should increase your manufacturing capacity 100 times more, because the market is very big. And today, once upon a time, the cost of lithium-ion battery was $150 per hour, but now it comes to $115. And I am confident that within due course of time, it will come to $100. Then the petrol vehicle cost and electric cost, vehicle cost will be the same. And this is to be most important thing, that hydrogen and electric is the fuel for the future. Presently, we have the import of 16 lakh crores of fossil fuel, and pollution is a big concern. So today, the automobile cluster is the huge potential, and our already government has given a lot of incentives to the automobile industries for semiconductors and other things. This is the sector where there is a huge potential, and Andhra Pradesh has got all potential, and 100% I am confident that state government will take the advantage of this, all the facilities. Regarding the battery technology, aluminum ion, zinc ion, sodium ion, lithium ion, we have developed now aluminum air technology. The most important thing is public transport. I know that everywhere in the state corporation are not in good position. Horn छोड़कर सब बचता है उसमें. That is the situation. So we have just decided this is a very, very economic model that is based on the London transport model. We have received the tender for 5,000 buses. The cost coming for AC bus 41 rupees per kilometer and for non-AC bus 39 rupees per kilometer. And the best in Mumbai running their bus, diesel bus, the cost is coming 115 rupees per kilometer. We don't need any investment from the state government. Now we are making a model by which escrow account will be there and the operator will be purchased the buses. And my idea is to at least encourage public transport in India. I just got opportunity to launch a sleeper coach bus of Volvo in Bangalore. Now they are making business class bus. We need to discourage the people to take their own car. And public transport is very important. We want to support this proposal and we are planning scheme for that where state government don't need to invest anything, but we can give you new electric buses and it can resolve the problem. We can reduce the ticket rate also and we will give the air condition facility to the people. I am really happy that one of the important thing which our government has started, that is scrapping policy. The 15 years completed vehicle in government, we have already taken decision it is mandatory. And the finance minister has declared a special scheme by which if the state government want to scrap their vehicle, there is also an incentive and scheme for that. Now we have a big automobile industry. We have to make the import of aluminium, copper, steel, rubber and plastic. So this is the energy, that two important philosophy, waste to wealth. So this wealth can be used for development of wealth. I always talk to people about the two philosophy. One is knowledge, innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skilled and successful practices. We name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. The futuristic technology is very important for the state government and central government to accept. And the other important philosophy is no one is best. No material is best, no person is best. It is depending upon the appropriate leadership, it is depending upon the appropriate technology that you can convert waste into wealth. We are adding 50% rubber powder in bitumen. Now we are making bitumen from rice straw. Bitumen, bio-bitumen and biochar. So there are a lot of things. We are making bioethanol. Now we are allowing farmer to make ethanol from broken rice, from food grains, from bamboo. And there is a huge potential because our import is of 16 lakh crore. Really, it is a game changer. In due course of time, many companies are ready to launch their flex engines. Already Bajaj, TVS and Hero have already launched flex engine scooters. And now the automobile company like Toyota, like their Camry model, they are going to launch their model where 100% bioethanol will be used and it will create 40% electricity. Then the cost of petrol will come to 25 rupees per liter. So that is the reason it is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. My request to Honorable Chief Minister to please consider and encourage this. Regarding this scrapping also, every district, they can start 3 to 4 stations where already the scrapping is started. Already big companies have already started 25 units in India. And I feel that it can be a great opportunity. I am really happy that Andhra Pradesh is developing, and that is one of the reasons that Andhra Pradesh has got the potential of water, power, transport and communication. When I was minister, I got appointed to construct Polavaram irrigation project as a water resources minister. Water is a very crucial issue, and now today the water, power, transport and communication is available. A full support from the central government for development of Andhra Pradesh is there under the leadership of Modi ji. And at the same time, I am happy that the state is progressive. One of the important demands from the Chief Minister is with me. That is the making of 6-lane Vizag Port Highway and NS 16 near Bhogapuram. The length is 55 kilometers. Cost is 6,300 crore. And state is going to contribute for land and giving me some concession. I already request the Chief Minister and the Chief Secretary. They have given me the letter and also 157 acre of land for multimodal logistic park they are giving. From my ministry, I am sanctioned this important project, which is very important for Andhra Pradesh and dream project of Honorable Chief Minister. Many times he requests me about this proposal. Today I am happy that we are sanctioning this project. Once again, my best luck to development of Andhra Pradesh and people of Andhra. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
आपके सुनहरे शब्दों के लिए दिल से धन्यवाद सन्मान्य श्री गडकरी जी. We are honored and inspired by your words, sir. Thank you for that encouraging keynote address. For the pleasant task of proposing the vote of thanks, it's a pleasure to now invite Special Chief Secretary, Industries and Commerce and Infrastructure and Investment, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Shri R. Karikal Valaven Garu. Welcome, sir.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Union Minister, Honorable State Cabinet Ministers, distinguished guests on the staya, distinguished guests of the stage, respected ambassadors, Your Excellencies, the country industry delegations, industry leaders, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. So on behalf of the people of Andhra Pradesh and on behalf of the state of Andhra Pradesh, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Minister for giving us this opportunity to conduct such a big event, a Global Investor Summit by the state itself, to build a strong foundation of economic development for the welfare of its people and guiding us on this journey to build the state as a preferred global destination for the decades to come. Under the Honorable Chief Minister's leadership, the government has taken numerous steps to enable rapid economic growth by ensuring stable governance and hassle-free business environment. At present, 88 projects are under active implementation with a total investment of 2,35,000 crores, with a potential to create employment of 2,37,000 persons. This way, the state has laid a robust infrastructure foundation by building 4 new ports, 9 fishing harbors, high-grade steel plant, 3 economic corridors, industrial grids, water, power and gas, MSME clusters, industrial parks targeted to better socio-economic outcomes of these people. Today's summit celebrates the immense efforts made by our state government that have come to fruition today. With this background, I feel privileged to propose a vote of thanks for today's Global Investor Summit. On behalf of the state government, I would like to thank the Honorable Union Minister, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, for graciously accepting to grace this occasion, inaugural session. His constant encouragement and support to Andhra Pradesh have always helped our state to progress from strength to strength. I would also like to thank the special guests from the industries, distinguished ambassadors, the diplomats, the trade delegations from various countries, industrial leaders from India and Andhra Pradesh, friends from the media who are here today at the summit. Your presence provides us the encouragement, the required encouragement and confidence to constantly strive work closely with the industry. We are also thankful to all the investors. We welcome the investors who have come on a very large scale. And as our Honorable Chief Minister has announced, 13 lakh crores of investment, 340 proposals, companies. This is a very great achievement. And I really, we are proud of that. And we are thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister for giving this opportunity. And as our Honorable Chief Minister assured, we'll be with the investors. We provide all the support, we provide all the hand-holding. We'll be with you throughout your life cycle. My special thanks to the departments of Government of India who have provided us all the support. And also, I thank all the departments of the state government who have really helped us in organizing this event. On behalf of the Government of Andhra Pradesh, I thank each and every one of you, each and every one of delegate, because every one of you is our guest. So, I thank on behalf of the state government, on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister, every one of you, and thank you very much. And I request you to please join for the lunch. So before lunch, I request the Honorable Union Minister to inaugurate the exhibition in the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We really hope all of you have enjoyed this wonderful inaugural session.
And this is just the beginning of the two-day summit, the Global Investor Summit 2023 at Advantage Andhra Pradesh. As you know, following this, in the seminar halls, there will be plenary sessions, conversations across sectors from experienced stalwarts from those respective sectors. Before that, however, we will have the exhibition inauguration by the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu. There will also be lunch. So please stay right here with us in this hall, and we will tell you what happens where shortly.
We thank our honorable dignitaries on the dais for this wonderful inaugural session.
We thank the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh for being present at the inaugural of this event that he had envisioned for the state.
And
he is now headed to the inauguration. Gauravniyulu Mukhyamantri Garu, Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu, exhibition inauguration tarafki bayaldereru. Meerandaru kuda please join avandi.
We thank our Union Minister for being present here for this wonderful inaugural session. Now, the exhibition will be inaugurated. We request you all to be part of that event as well.
The exhibition inauguration is to the stage left, which would mean your right, the right-hand side for the audience, and stage left. మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ కూడా లంచ్ కోసం జాయిన్ అవ్వమని కోరుతున్నామండి. సో there will be, we request all of you to also join us for lunch after the exhibition inauguration. For the honorable state ministers, MPs, ambassadors, consul generals and senior bureaucrats, lunch will be served to the stage left. Also, for those members sitting on the dais, lunch will be served to the stage left, in the same direction as the exhibition inauguration. For all VIPs and delegates, I request you to proceed for lunch to the stage right, through the exit from the stage right, that is your left-hand side. I will repeat, all dignitaries on the dais, honorable ministers of state, members of parliament, ambassadors and consul generals are requested to join us for lunch through the exit to the stage left, which would be your right, and all VIPs and delegates are requested to join us for lunch to the stage right.
We hope you enjoy your lunch and will be joining us at the sessions at the various halls.
Do join us in the plenary sessions after lunch and after the exhibition inaugural. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Namaste.
मुद्दत में वो फिर ताज़ा मुलाकात का आलम